We all know like the state of the environment. That's enough to make anyone want to make a difference. Yeah.
I can't say leave my change on the plane. Like I can't leave what happened to me on this trip.
And I felt like if I had a child that had that condition, I would not subject him or her to such ridicule and such abuse.
Even though I'm young, this is something that's happening and something I can do, and this is how we'll do it. This and this.
When I turned 14, I had the opportunity to travel here to Kenya. It was just life-changing. We visited an orphanage called Happy Life Children's Home. I was talking to the kids about their different gifts and abilities and things they like to do, and they all mentioned how they like to dance and how they like to sing. And these are all things that I do and really, really enjoy. I found there weren't many resources like we have in America for the kids at this program to pursue that.
In 2017, I walked to a mentally and physically challenged home. I saw one of the caregivers hit a cerebral palsy child of 24 years old with so much anger and pain. You could see it in her eyes and her voice. I asked her, why you do that? That's how she is. Well, she's stubborn. I'm like, you don't even understand her.
I'm really passionate about the environment, and I'm also passionate about children and youth involvement. When I was 9, I started a club called the We Care Club.
I did not do it alone, but we collaborated together to ensure that persons with disabilities have equal rights. Because if you run alone, it's slow. But if you run together, it's faster and it's sustainable because you've made an impact. You have a lot of voices with one voice.
And that's when I launched Ngoma Kenya, which is an arts-based program here in Kenya for children.
I have a non-profit organization that bridges or provides empowerment tools for persons living with special needs.
I educate children and youth. We do tree planting, we do river cleanups.
I'm a social development professional who uses mentorship, capacity building, entrepreneurship, and technology to empower persons living with special needs in my country.
Collect old and used textiles for recycling and upcycling, and also donating.
We equalize access to the arts for underprivileged children living here.
As long as you're young, you're going to be disregarded, or you're going to, like, people won't take you as seriously. It kind of limits how much you can do or how fast you can move. You just need to be authentic and believe in yourself, because you're the only you doing what you're doing, you understand? So it's going to be hard for someone else to understand the concept of a young person doing this and this and this. But if you keep at it, makes your peers believe in you, and that trust is what takes you everywhere.
I think it's our duty to do that, because this is our time, this is our generation.